Everyone knows the stunning Thai islands of Phuket, Koh Samui, and the full moon parties of Koh Phangan. But there are some stunning hidden gem islands that most visitors completely overlook. These islands are perfect if you're looking for secluded beaches, untouched marine life, and a much more local feel. In this video, I'll show you the 5 hidden gem islands in Thailand, including the best island for snorkeling, the natural beauty that's home to Thailand's most luxurious resorts, and the stunning sleeper island with only 800 people on it. The first island on the list is home to some of the best snorkeling spots in Thailand. You can literally step straight from your beachfront bungalow into the ocean, and within minutes, you're swimming alongside schools of clownfish, parrotfish, and angelfish. This island is known as the Maldives of Thailand, and its coral reefs here are absolutely thriving. When I stayed here, I stayed a little off the 3 main beaches, and it felt like we had our own private beach just to ourselves. The resort rented goggles and a snorkel, so we could just swim and snorkel for hours. But snorkeling isn't the only draw. If you're looking to go deeper, this island is a fantastic base for scuba diving. Nearby sites like 8 Mile Rock and Stonehenge offer a chance to spot larger marine life, including manta rays and even whale sharks. These world-class dive sites are filled with soft corals and stunning rock formations. This is Koh Lipe, Thailand's snorkeling paradise. Here's the catch though. Koh Lipe is a little tricky to get to. It's actually almost not even Thailand, as it's right next to the Malaysian island of Langkawi at Thailand's southern border. This means that you'll have to fly to the southern city of Hat Yai, then take an hour's bus ride, followed by a 90-minute speedboat to get to the island. Because of its remote location, I actually don't recommend visiting unless you're spending a long time in the country. But if you have the time and are seeking a remote island getaway, Koh Lipe is well worth the effort. One of the best things about Koh Lipe is that it's small enough to explore on foot, and you can walk between the 3 beaches in about 20 minutes. Pattaya Beach is the island's hub for nightlife, full of beach bars, restaurants, and live music, but it's the other beaches on the island that really make it feel like an islandscape. Sunrise Beach, as its name suggests, is the best place to spend the morning. It's a quiet beach where you can just relax with a coffee and enjoy the coral reefs just off the shore. Sunset Beach is the most naturally beautiful beach on the island, in my opinion. Very little development has taken place here, but it's the best place to watch the sun go down with a beer in hand. Koh Lipe is becoming more and more popular, and because it's a small island, it can still feel a little busy at times. Luckily though, there is one island that is much less explored by foreign tourists and lies just a few hours drive away from Bangkok. I live here, Bangkok. Now, I love this city, but it's definitely not the beach. And sometimes I feel like I need to escape the city and get myself to the ocean. Luckily, there's one Thai island that is not only just a short ride away, it's also still largely a well-kept secret for most foreign tourists. In fact, it's one of the few islands that cater more to Thai tourists than foreigners, which makes it the perfect place if you're after an authentic experience. What sets Koh Samui apart is its stunning white sand beaches and clear waters that rival the more famous islands, but without the high price tags or overcrowded. Plus, the Thai food here is incredible. It's some of the best island food in the country because it's geared towards the locals, not the tourists. This is the island of Koh Samui, and because it's near Bangkok, it's a great choice for people who only have a short time in the country. In fact, you can be here on the beach from Bangkok in under 3 hours. Samui isn't a particularly big island, but that's okay. The most developed part of the island by far is Sai Kiao Beach, which is by the port to the north of the island. And this is where you'll find a lot of seafood restaurants and things to do. For such a small island though, it has a surprisingly good nightlife, as this is where a lot of Bangkok residents escape to on the weekend to party on the beach. And the area to the south of Sai Kiao is where you'll find quite a few bars and clubs. When I visit, I usually stay in Ao Pai Beach, which is just a little south of there. This is a much more secluded, giving you a stunning beach with a desert island feel, just a few hours from the madness of Bangkok. The Andaman Sea is one of the most visited parts of Thailand, with millions of visitors flying every year to experience islands like Phuket and Koh Phi Phi. But what if I told you there was one island that lay nearby that doesn't quite get the love it deserves? This island is just as stunning as those that I've just mentioned, but a lot less explored. In fact, I think this island is like the Bob Marley of Thai islands. Laid back, easygoing, and perfect for anyone looking to unwind. Unlike Phuket or Koh Phi Phi, Colana remains underdeveloped, meaning its beaches are still pristine. In fact, a few years ago, I visited on Christmas and I was blown away by how empty the beaches were, and we really just had it all to ourselves. What I liked a lot about this island is that because it's not so busy, it's the perfect place to ride a scooter. I'm always hesitant when riding a scooter in Thailand, so I prefer to ride in the islands that have less people on it. And here you can spend days riding at different hidden beaches and through the dense jungle. There's an old town area, which is the island's main fishing port, and this is a great place to enjoy some seafood. This is the island of Colana, and because it's near Phuket, Phi Phi, and Krabi, this island is quite easy to get to, with boats arriving from those islands every single day. This isn't the island to go through for its wild nightlife. It's more about beach fires and reggae bars and all-night parties, but that's exactly why people love it. It's the perfect place to enjoy and soak up the natural beauty of Thailand without the crowds. But there is one set of islands that is far less explored than the Andaman Sea islands of Phuket, Phi Phi, and Lanta, as well as the Gulf islands of Samui and Koh Phangan. This set of islands lies in the northeast of the country, right up next to the border of Cambodia. The most famous island in the area is Koh Chang, a huge mountainous island that's still largely avoided mass tourism. But it's its neighbors that are still really unexplored. For those wanting a blend of luxury and nature, there's a spot in Thailand that offers just that. This larger island has kept its quiet charm, making it a great choice for a peaceful getaway. This is an island filled with lush rainforests and unspoiled beaches. What sets this island apart from others on the list though is its selection of high-end resorts. These accommodations are built to blend in with the surrounding nature, usually with semi-private beaches. In fact, I would say that this island isn't actually the best for people traveling on a budget. Because it has some of the nicer hotels, I would say that this is the island to splash out a little bit on and get somewhere really nice. The best way to explore this island is by scooter as well, as the roads are smooth and well maintained, and it's a lot of fun to wind your way through the jungle. There are some stunning viewpoints hidden within the jungle, like Klong Chau Waterfall, where you can cool off from the jungle heat. Again, nightlife on this island is very quiet. It's more about slowing down and enjoying the beautiful surroundings. You won't find a lot of loud parties or busy bars here. Instead, it's for people who just want to chill out. The final island on the list though is one that very few tourists know about. Seriously, if you've ever wanted to escape from the world to experience white sands that go on for miles with no one on it, then this is the island for you. The island is far less commercialized than others. There's only really a few hotels on the whole island. It's actually the smallest island on the list by quite a long way, at only 16 square kilometers and with only 800 permanent residents living and working on the island. This means that the pace of life is slow here, and there's not much to do but stroll the empty beaches and sip a few beers. But there are a few stunning landmarks on the island to explore. For example, you can hire a long-tail boat to take you across to explore the secluded island of Koh Kang, or take a stroll on the eerily empty cinnamon boardwalk. This is Koh Samui, and it lies between Koh Chang and Koh Kud, so it's the perfect stopping off point between the two. With this island, you have to be sure that you want the secluded desert island feel though. This island isn't really set up for tourists, so don't expect to be waited on here. In fact, you might even have a hard time getting your order taken at some of the restaurants. But if there's one surefire way to ruin your trip to the island, it's putting together an overcomplicated beach itinerary that just doesn't make sense. Watch this video here to find out the only 3 beach trips actually worth the hassle.